There are many good creators in GD, ones that are very well known and ones that are very underrated. But out of all of them, one really stuck out to me. And by the title of this video, I think you can guess who that is. AudieoVisual. Many of you may know him for having the first event level, or for his collabs with Woolsey, or from his newly released Extreme Demon Rivers of Nazareth. He's known for making some of the best levels in the game and having many ageless masterpieces. Seriously, these levels never get old. He currently has 29 rated levels, and what better to do than to rank all of them? Just a quick note, I've beaten every single one of these levels, and I'm currently trying to beat Rivers of Nazareth.
I was so clutched.
But without further ado, let's rank these levels. Now, out of 29 rated levels from one of the best creators in the game, which one do I think is the worst? Unfortunately, the worst level on this list is the remake from Audio's first technically rated level, MZBZCZ, or however you're supposed to say this. Even though this level is placed at the very bottom, the level itself isn't bad. There's even some parts I like, but the gameplay is not the best. A lot of the indicators will most likely kill you if you click them exactly where they are, and the end is almost completely invisible and it looks like the beginning of Sunset Sandstorm. Overall, the level is okay, I guess. A somewhat better level would be its prequel. My by Sai. The two levels are pretty much the same, except My by Sai is slightly better. However, it does kind of suffer from the same problems as the newer version, so I won't waste any time talking about this one. Moving on, we find the level Money Laundering sitting at the 27th spot. Don't know this one either? Neither did I. Cool level with a pretty cool song. However, the level's pretty quick, so it sadly ends pretty early. I still think it could have been a tiny bit better though. This next level, however, comes straight from the heart, and is the perfect example of affection. The level is none other than True Love, but spelt weird. This level is also really well made, with a nice and upbeat song along with some nice and fast gameplay. Although the gameplay chooses not to work sometimes and it gets a bit annoying. The designs are pretty neat though. However, the next level is gonna get a bit freaky. Wait, not like that Freak Flash. This level is similar to the last one, but it still has the same balancing and weird gameplay bugs that make it kinda awkward to play, but it has some decent deco. However, I noticed a lot of these levels so far kinda look the same. Don't get me wrong, they look really good. The theme is just getting a bit tiring. Which is why Into the Hurricane is currently sitting above all of the previous levels. It's sitting at the 24th spot. This level has a really cool thunder and storm design, but it mostly stays the same for around 60% of the level. Still pretty cool regardless, just needs some variation with gameplay and deco. Although, variation and gameplay aren't existent problems in this next level. Despite Back on Dash being the lowest 2.2 level on this list, doesn't mean it's a bad level. A lot of people really don't like this level, but I don't see why. It's a cool level that lives up to the Back on Track standards, and it feels well fit to be the first event level this game has ever had. We must stay cautious and very careful with this next level, because this is Malware. Another fun level with a nice and upbeat design, and it has the funny old glitchy television sound effect, so it's already better than the rest. The gameplay isn't that big of a problem. If anything, the weird teleport portals and the random pauses kinda match the glitchy noises in the song. Moving on, just a quick note, this isn't meant to be rude or offend anyone, but the truth is, magic is indeed fake. This level is actually really chill compared to the others. These pads are pretty fun, and this part where you're supposed to hold is pretty neat. Cool level, it gets $1 and 2 target stickers for me. Also, this is a plan. And with all those levels covered, we are now entering the top 20 audiovisual levels. I will now say that the level that sits at the 20th spot is a bit wonky. Yeah, we're back to more bad puns. You thought you escaped? No, there's still more. Wonk is a pretty cool level. Ooh, it's a pyramid. This one makes my brain hurt. I'm pretty sure we exited the exosphere. Then you get eaten up by J1407B. This next one is a bit flashy, but up next is Razorblade. Good news guys, it's a level that people might actually know. Needless to say, this level is very sharp. Get it? Because it's called Razorblade, and Never mind. Anyways, the gameplay is pretty fun, and it uses the colors black and yellow very well. Next up, we have... Wait. Did you guys hear that? Or is it just me? Can you hear that? Am I the only one that can hear that? Please tell me you can hear that. I swear I'm hearing something. Guys? This level looks really blank and silent. Wait. There we go. Very creative black and white theme level. This literally isn't like anything I've seen before. I would explain how this level was done, but I'm too busy playing Wasseretta.
My god,
Oh, I just did 77 to 100. I'll leave the video explaining how this level was made in the description. Next up is the level That Is Your Brian. This level is like 2 years long, but it's still pretty interesting. Also, we can't forget the song, That Is Your Brain by Fecophobia. A true classic. This level has really good music sync, and the deco matches it almost perfectly. Do you know what makes you think? Yeah, that's your brain. Moving on, we have On and On. Now this one is interesting because it's one game mode throughout the entire level. In the level, you play as this small dot that acts like the wave game mode, traveling through what seems like a space environment. Some of the deco make the gameplay a little unclear, but it's not too big of a deal. This next one might be a hot take, but Eye Strike is such a cool level. I guess you can say that it might just strike your eyes.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Also, this level is actually a collaboration between Audio and Judd, both really good creators, and they did a fantastic job making this level. Also, we got another masterpiece of a song. Can't forget Empyrean by Megan Echo. Very eye-striking level. Moving on. Before we get into this next one, I just want to talk about something. I really like Jonathan GD's levels. I love especially his series of levels, specifically the Batiti series, and this next level, Boom Boom BB, fits right where it should be. This level has some pretty fun gameplay at times with very exciting deco. I wouldn't say it's better than Jonathan's Batiti, but I'd say they're right on point with each other. In my opinion, they're both equally as good. And we can't forget the famous saying,
I come from the future and the future will be beautiful.
Very solid level. This next level is my gift to you. I present to you, as in the number 2 and the letter U. To be completely honest, for a level that was built in 8 days, this is really cool. The gameplay has little to no bugs and is actually very fun. The decoration is nice and a fun rainbow theme. It really feels like it was a gift to you. It has the funny wave sliding thing, and we can't forget about Princess.
What do we name him? Unreal looking fellow right here. Is he okay? I think so. Steven, Princess is kind of goated. I'm liking Princess right now. That's kind of good. So it's like aesthetic, guys. Look.
Next up at the 12th spot, we have Limeade, the zesty level. The very zesty level. I remember watching the streams of him building this, and it inspired me to use some lemons for myself.
that was so lame. No, I missed. No. There we go.
Very cool lemon level, with some sweet and sour gameplay and decoration. I use lemon words. There's a couple lemons and limes in this level. Did I mention that this level is based off of lemons and lemonade? Do you like lemons? Comment whether you like lemons or not. Next up at the 11th spot, we actually have the first and only platformer level on this list. Bump Lock Blitz. This level has everything the average low attention span person could ever want. Bright and fun colors with bouncy blocks that bounce the player. With the many different rooms, you'll be certain to play for hours. Oh yeah, and we got this. Cool level overall. And now, we have finally reached the top 10 best audiovisual levels. Well, here goes nothing. At the 10th spot, we have Dirty Work. Oh hey look, it's that level I beat at 4 AM. Now, I have a bone to pick with this level, because I died to a bug at 95%, and, well, that's actually kinda it. This level is an insane demon, so it's a bit more trickier than the rest, but other than the cringe death at 95, it's a really fun level. It's currently my 6th hardest according to my demon list, out of the other 3 insane demons I've beaten, those being Magma Bound, Stereo Demon S, and I Wanna Be the Guy. The decoration is also a very nice factory themed level, but that's enough of hard levels for now. Let's hurry up and get back to more easy stuff, because I'm bad at this game. Coming up in 9th place, we have Jump Grinder. The level where all you have to do is jump aggressively. Cool level, fun gameplay. Not much to say about it other than it's like the 3rd best rainbow level on this list. This level is yet to be better than Slime Step. I said this once and I'll say it again, but differently, because this level was made in 5 days. That may not seem like much, but do keep in mind, the best 3 levels on this list all took over a month plus to make. So yeah, it's a good level, but the whole made in 5 days thing definitely shows. Coming in at number 7, we have AudioVisual. That's right, AudioVisual, but without the E. Ugh, this is reminding me all the times people misspelled audiovisual. AudioVisual, AudioVisual. Ugh, scary. Anyways, this level's freaking epic. Such good deco and gameplay. Honestly, such a good 2.1 send off. So many cool ideas. Also, I Spice. Why? I don't know, don't ask me. Very fun and cool. I give it 10 audiovisuals out of 10. This next level is basically True Love, but better. Introducing Love You Less, sitting at number 6 on the list. This level is everything True Love wanted to be. I genuinely can't stop watching the video about it either. Fun fact, this level actually inspired me to get back into creating. Very cute and artsy level. 10 hearts out of 10. And finally, we've entered top 5 territory. What level will be next? Keep watching to find out. Quickly after our sponsor, Raid Shadow Legend. So, what level did I pick as the 5th best audiovisual level? Well, my friend, the answer to that might just surprise you. One might even say it'll trick your mind, like some sort of mind game. Frick, I just revealed it. Despite being Audio's first ever rated level, in my opinion, it still holds up to this day, and is also extremely underrated. If you haven't played this level, please play it now. It is actually so stunning to look at. Also, just thought I'd mention, but this dude low-key has some of the best song choices for levels. If You'd Only Listen for a While by RedSoul92 is literally in my Spotify playlist for most liked songs. I really do like this level. But how could there possibly be 4 levels better than this? Well, I'll show you how. Upon entering this level, you are met with the text saying you must find a way to escape. Everything looks dark as if there's no escape, which is one thing I like most about this level. It has a set theme that matches the song and it fits it very well. All the glitchy sounding parts in the song perfectly replicate the gameplay and deco, and overall being probably the most creative level I've seen yet. The thought of an actual infinite level is actually insane. We still have 3 more levels though. Cut Deep, the official Razorblade sequel. Alright, first off, huge step up from Razorblade. This level mixes in more colors and it's just overall just better. I definitely really like this specific part though. This level matches the song so well and overall looks so sick. Moving on. We have the best rainbow space and turtle themed level on the list. Do I even need to explain this one? I know this is supposed to be a remake of Turtles Mag, but this isn't just a remake. It's literally just an entirely new level. This is peak Turtle if I've ever seen it. I remember being on the stream where Audio released this level. It felt so surreal being the 27th victor. What a banger level. Finally, the number one spot. Which level tops it all? You may have saw it in the beginning of the video, but, well actually, I'm done talking. Roll the clip. This level feels like such a fever dream. I remember being on the stream that Audio verified this. Ever since I saw this level, I knew it was going to turn out good, but not this good. The gameplay is so fun, and the repetitiveness matches the song to the absolute limit. Well, there you have it. This is the level that's been sitting at the top spot. Looking back, all of these levels felt special. They all had their own unique charm to them. And yes, even the bad ones. To this day, I still question how one can make so many banger levels. All I can say is, thank you AudioVisual, for making such banger levels over the years. I can't wait to be a part of the next journey ahead.